Good morning, everyone. Matthew with Be Different. I'm sure you all have seen from my news feed on Facebook that we're getting closer. The shirts are in progress right now, and I should have them hopefully by the end of the week. So I'm super pumped about. I'm getting hats, men's T-shirts, and some women's V-neck shirts as well. So stay tuned for that. I'll have some samples, I'm sure, to show you guys. It's pretty exciting. After this batch gets out there, we're going to start working on some athletic apparel. We haven't quite decided on the design yet because I don't think I want to put the whole logo with everything on it. But we'll see how that goes. As you can see from just my feed over the few days, the design has changed a couple ways. Anyhow, on to God's Word, and that is, today it's about integrity. And the reason that hit home with me is because, I've been tempted here of late to do something that I don't think is right and doesn't agree with God's Word. And my mind, I know it's the devil, he's putting it in my head to say, it's okay, don't worry about it, no big deal, no one's going to notice, but that's not true. God notices and sees our heart, he sees everything we do, and I know that, and I've repented for even thinking of that, and I know it's my flesh, right? My flesh wants to take control and try to do things on its own because it thinks that God is just moving too slow. And so it's like, all right, well, I can handle this. And I had to, stop myself and say, God, you're in control, and I apologize, forgive me, for thinking of those things. And he does. And like I've mentioned before, he totally forgets it, and he forgives you and moves on, no big deal. And I never took action on what I was thinking. It's just a matter of the thought crossed my mind, and I was like, well, God, forgive me. I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to have integrity. I want people to know me for my integrity and know me to trust me and know that no matter what, I will not compromise. And, today, after I had a conversation with my wife and stuff like that yesterday, integrity pops up on my phone. Of course, it works that way. It always works that way with me. Whatever's on my mind seems to be somewhere where I can read it, or someone says something to me that impacts what I'm thinking. And so today, what popped on my phone was Proverbs 27, which says, "The right living act with integrity. The children who follow their example are happy." And so I just, randomly just typed in integrity. I looked it up again, and it was found in Proverbs 10:9. Says, "The path of integrity is always safe, but a person who follows a crooked way will be exposed." And that is so true. It's so true that eventually you get exposed. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you believe in God or whether you don't. We all know, we all see it. Whoever does not follow with integrity, whoever's not integrous, will be exposed. And it happens all the time. And that's why I want to follow God's plan to be a man of integrity, not only for my family, but for my business, for whatever that it is. I have to know that I am following God's will and plan, and that I am always dealing in integrity and always dealing with people who are upright in their business practices, and that they don't try to pull shortcuts or strings or try to lie to clients or customers. It's not okay, and I don't agree with it. And if I know about it, I'll usually distance myself from that person because I don't want to be associated with them, because the phrase "guilty by association" is so true here. If someone else that you're dealing with is not of integrity, and then you're dealing with them as a business or even a personal relationship, that has a negative connotation, a reflection on you. And so, we've all grown up. My mom always told me, you are who you hang out with. And that is no more true now as an adult than when I was younger. And, you can see it in your children when they're hanging out with the wrong crowd. They become influenced by them. It's the same thing in adult life, whether it's with your business, personal life, relationships, marriage, whatever. You are who you hang out with. And frankly, I want to be more like my wife, so I hang out with her quite a bit. So, and of course, I want to be more like God, so I put him first in everything that I do. So today, guys, focus on your integrity. Be different. Be not like everyone else. And always taking shortcuts, always trying to find a way to to get more money. Be different, guys. Let's show the world that God is more important than anything that we can do, anything that we can have, anything, money, stuff, anything this world can give us. God is more than that. And I say all this to really remind myself, so don't think I've got it all figured out, because frankly I do not. So, but I'm learning every day. God is teaching me and showing me and giving me revelation. And my problem is I just need to be patient. So be different today, guys. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.